says she's really brave. She can go through haunted houses as long as she's surrounded on all sides by people. Yeah, you're real tough. You could be in for a scare at Atlantic Station this weekend. Tonight's your first chance to experience something new there. It's called Containment. And Jeremy Campbell, I'm telling you, he's got to have the creeps by now because you've been in there for a while. It's a maze. Where are you now? What have you seen so far?
Ted, the anticipation is building before I go through this maze. Right now, I'm behind the scenes where they're getting all of the ghouls and goblins ready. This is going to be Doll Girl. She's just beginning her makeup process right now. And by the next hour, you will see her transformation revealed. Now, the staff that puts all of this together here at Containment, they are professional creepers. Matt is the makeup designer right now. He's worked on The Walking Dead. And how many transformations are you guys going to do a night for this event?
We have about 40 people who go from your normal average people on the bus to the creepers in our show.
And how drastic is the makeover?
It's pretty huge. I mean, a lot of these guys look completely different and, completely changed from, a nice, respectable young lady to a creepy doll character.
And that is what she will become. Now, the staff here, they've been doing this for 20 years of scares, but this is the first year for Containment. It's an experience that's going to put you in a contained train wreck where something has gone very awry, and we're going to be going through this haunted experience coming up throughout the morning. So I'll be back soon, dead or alive, Ted, Karen.
Oh, you'll be fine, Jeremy. You'll be fine. Thanks.
Says the doing tonight? Well, there's a creepy scene taking over Atlantic Station you may want to enjoy.
Suspense is building. The Halloween attraction Containment opens tonight. 11 Alive's Jeremy Campbell's out there right now. He's going to show us around, and we understand he doesn't do scary well either.
He was telling me how he got creeped out shooting some preliminary things for this story.
I hope he's okay.
And he's going to be stuck in there most of the morning.
I hope he is okay. We haven't heard from him in a bit. Jeremy, this isn't your typical haunted house, right?
Karen, this is real and this is happening. I can hear the fog brewing in the background. Very scary place at Containment, and you just never know what's going to come out of the dark, like this guy. We are here at Atlantic Station where they're promising an experience like no other. This is all hinged around some sort of train derailment and the containers that were left behind. And everything here is designed to scare. Even things in this swamp, you just never really know when something is going to come out and get you, as you see right there. But the experience kicks off tonight. It is open to the public, and it is... The early reviews are saying that the people that made it out were very scared, and we're still waiting to hear back from the ones that they're still looking for. But I'm going to be taking the tour coming up later in the show. Karen, I wish you were here to hold my hand through this, but I'm feeling a little more confident. I'll check back with you later and give you a full report on how all of this ends up. So live at Atlantic Station, back to you in the studio.
He's a little green around the eyes. He's looking a little pale. Yeah.
So when do you go through? Are you about to go through the whole thing? What's going to happen here, bud?
Well, what's about to happen is they're going to send me inside one of these containers. I've got to get past this guy first, though. And once you get inside, nobody really likes to talk about what happens, but you are contained, and it's a quarter-mile experience that I'm going to have to go through by myself, guys. This is not like when everyone comes out tonight. I'm going to be in here alone, so...
Oh, they're going to beat up on
Fingers crossed.
All right, Jeremy.
I need a purse.
Aren't you glad you aren't there? 6:19 this morning. Getting behind-the-scenes tour of Atlantic Station's newest Halloween attraction. Jeremy
Campbell is there. He's been showing us around the Containment haunted maze. Takes a lot to create a spooky setup like this. How much does it take, bud?
It takes so much to set this up. Just the haunted attic alone. I'm making my way inside Containment right now. This is not where you want to store your stuff, guys. This is the place that nightmares go to die, I guess you could say. This is Containment at Atlantic Station, and there's something at every turn, like this guy, pretty gruesome for the morning, but 25,000 square feet here, and on your way through the haunting, you're going to see things like this. You may remember back in our 5 o'clock hour, we saw the before shot. Now this is what it has all come to. the ghosts, the ghouls, the dolls that are waiting for you at Atlantic Station's Containment. It opens tonight, the very first night, and we're walking through right now. We're going to be back later in the show to kind of see what the final scare is. I'm told that the ending is always the worst, and I'm told to get ready to be maybe scared off television. I don't know.
Good.
We'll see. So
Keep it low.
I'll check back in with you guys if I dare.
Make sure you do the rest of it without that
Duck
big
and
bright
cover.
TV light rolling on.
Yeah, there you go. She's about to kiss you in the back. She's about to kiss you. All right. We'll check in with Jeremy throughout the morning.
Not as tough with the TV light on.
No.
He's not that tough.
No.
We'll come right back. Haunted maze at Atlantic Station. It's called Containment.
That's right. Well, let's check back in with our Jeremy Campbell. The setup out there, pretty elaborate, Jeremy.
It's very elaborate. I'm inside the maze right now. Take a look. I'm surrounded by skeletons and roaches and rats. This is just outside the final scare, which I've been told to hold on to my heart for that. And guarding the entranceway, you see, there's an obstacle I have to go through first. We'll get to that, but first I want to talk with one of the organizers. Tonight is opening night, but you've had sort of a sneak peek for an elite few. What are people saying about this so far?
Last night we had some brave soul come through, and the ones that made it out said that this is the ultimate haunt.
And those that didn't aren't saying anything.
Yes, we can't find them.
How do you get tickets for this?
You can go to containmentatl.com or come down here to the box office or Atlantic Station Concierge.
Opening night tonight. And the legend, there's always a legend behind a good scare. What's happened here at Atlantic Station, I've been told, is there was a train derailment, and all of the containers, the boxcars, were left behind. So we're actually traveling through them right now. And very strange things have been happening ever since that train wreck. We're coming up on the final scare right now. I'm going to make my way through the maze and check back in with you guys. Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Look forward to hear what it's like. We don't want to spoil the surprise for those of you who are going, but he'll tell us about it when we come back.
Yeah, he will.
The setup out there is amazing. Tell us more about this.
Guys, I made it through. I just went through the final scare, and now I'm relaxing by the grill here. We got some legs cooking up for breakfast, but it's at Containment at Atlantic Station. It is a quarter-mile haunted maze filled with these ghouls and goblins. I'm going to post a picture over on my Twitter account, Jeremy11Alive, that shows my reaction to that final scare. But I got a consolation prize for surviving this. Check it out. Look at that pumpkin head. Looks kind of familiar. This is the opening night for Containment. Tickets are on sale today, and it's here at Atlantic Station every night through Halloween. If you got a strong heart, guys, hold on to your heart and come out for a Fright Fest here in downtown Atlanta. Reporting live, Jeremy Campbell, 11 Alive News.
Jeremy, glad you're doing great. And we hear you've got surprises for us out there as well, right? Is that true?
Is there a surprise coming?
All right, show us what you got, Jeremy.
Well, it is the time for trick-or-treating.
That's awesome.
Some tricks and some treats.
That's pretty
waiting
goofy.
for you. I'm going to bring them back to the studio just for you, Karen.
That is hilarious. Look at Teddy.
Oh, my
Look
goodness.
at Karen.
As long as they have those pearls, I'm good.
She's got her jewelry on.
Who is that guy?
Teeth, beautiful white teeth, and look at Elle.
Look at Elle
Look at
with a
all that
pumpkin head.
forehead. All that forehead. So they got that
Love
right.
it.